I can.
Good. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Not too bad. Share my screen. I won't be taking too much of your time today. I just wanted to check back in from Monday because we put in an extra TikTok ad and a few bits. So just wanted to see if you thought it was worth. I've got a new creative to test as well. And there was a couple that weren't performing as well. So I didn't know if you thought it was worth cutting it, putting more budget into the ones that are performing.
Okay.
Because there's one. So this is the open budget increase, but I think that was only put up on Monday, wasn't it? So it's probably not enough time for that one yet. But the other one's been running a while. The 1.61 has.
Yeah, this one's doing good. When was this audience launched?
This one's was launched like I think last week, so it's been going for quite a while.
Yeah, this one's crushing it.
Yeah, so that's doing really well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because
The open audience.
2.6 is like spot for us because break even is probably about 1.67. So 2.6 is pretty good going for us.
Yeah, that's awesome. You should scale that audience for sure.
Then we put the one with the open budget increase. That's the one that launched on Monday. That's got quite a big budget. But it's not got the results yet, but obviously it is quite fresh.
All right, let's see. How many creatives do we have in here? 3. Yeah, you can get rid of these unboxing videos. It doesn't look like those are doing much. Or not the unboxing, this ad here, whichever one this one was. This one's crushing it. You can just leave that one. So this one was launched this week?
Yeah, we launched that on Monday. That was one that we just tried to scale with, but it hasn't kind of clicked on yet, but it might be a bit early for it.
Yeah, no, this one will turn out fine.
Yeah,
it'll be good here pretty soon. After about like 7 days, those things take off.
Yeah. The automatic A and B test one and the open one, they've been running for a while. So if you think either of them have got to the point now where they're dropping off or the other ones are better, then I'm happy for them to be turned off. Or I can put in the new creative that I've got to test on them instead.
Totally. Yeah, so what you can do is you can drop the new creative and like the ones that are more underperforming, Thomas. Yeah. And then for the retargeting audience, it's been running for a couple of days now.
Yeah, right? Monday, but that was after we had the call on Monday.
Yeah, when did that purchase come through?
Probably today.
Okay. All right, then good. That means it's starting to convert if so. Yeah, perfect. All right, good. So yeah, let's just give it more time and it'll start to turn out just like the other ones.
A bit earlier.
Yeah, so the only thing I do is drop the creative, that new creative you have in the lower performing audiences, and then just scale up like your best 2 audiences here.
Okay.
And then, yeah, do you mind if we look at the Shopify?
No, go for it.
Are you tracking the UTMs through the TikTok manager?
Yes, but I track it on Google Analytics really because it's a bit of a nightmare to track it per purchase. But we're nearly there. Very close.
Yeah, you're about to hit 100K. That's awesome, dude. All right, good deal. Look at that. Yeah, TikTok's taking off. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really. This month was kind of like I want to try and get TikTok working, and we're getting there. Really getting there. So
yeah, it's moving up big time. We're an 18% increase, and then TikTok's like your second highest traffic source, 178%.
Good. And then there's just a couple questions on Facebook ads, if that's okay as well.
Yeah, let's see it.
We've I've seen the purchase CBO, this lookalike one that's targeting both UK US. Recently, it's just kind of, we had that drop on the stacked interest on Monday. It followed through on Tuesday. So I duplicated it as a test before turning it off, and the duplicated one started working again absolutely fine, like a fifth of the impressions. So I just turned off the old one and let the new one run on that one. I don't know why it did that. It's really bizarre. But like the last 3 days, the lookalike purchase ones just kind of started to really perform. £14 per purchase.
Yeah, that's good.
I've got a few tests going on the new creative here, which is fine. Let me just look at them. Yeah, this is the one that I just put back in. Again, that's inaccurate because I've tracked it with the UTMs and it's higher than that. But the one from don't know if you see the announcement. There we go. Yeah, this one just dropped off completely. The impressions just went skyrocketed. So I just duplicated it and re-enabled it, and you can see it's just completely dropped again. I don't know what.
Yeah, that's great news.
But yeah, so I think duplicating it's worked. So I was going to leave that running for now because they've always performed well for me, and it's obviously kicked back in terms of link clicks and stuff. So I should probably see the conversions come through over the next few days once Facebook catches up. But this one's like kind of staying consistent. I didn't know if you thought it was worth eventually trying to just get rid of interest targeting and kind of move it, all the budget over bit by bit into the purchase lookalike.
You could start migrating it.
Yeah.
Little by little, just micro budget shifting. I mean, if you're shifting budget away from things that are underperforming and things into things that are, I mean, you're naturally going to raise your ROI without actually spending any more money.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is the purchase lookalike quite scalable in the sense that, like, you know, is it got a decent, I suppose.
How big is the lookalike?
Anyway, but it's got three lookalikes in there.
Yeah, so I mean, it should be quite scalable. I mean, it's
not showing, but
it's probably about 2 million each, 2+ million each if it's for both countries. Yeah, that's about 6 million. I mean, then you got your 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. I mean, you have plenty of room for others too.
Okay, you can kind of just put them in here as this goes up. So I'm thinking if these can get out of learning like this one, then hopefully you should see some really good results there.
Yeah, these are crushing it. That's awesome.
So
yeah.
Okay, well, I'll
and then is your daily picking up as well? Yeah, look at that. You had one of your best days on the 28th. That was yesterday.
Yeah, it's crazy. We did have an email campaign go out for a new product yesterday, so that did help.
It's amazing.
But yeah, we're just I'm trying to like just keep on top of launching new products now, hitting the customers back with new products, and just, you know, making it a real solid brand and building up from there. So we just agreed. I've just literally come off a call before this and agreed a unit double the size. So that's exciting. So
boom,
moving to there in a couple of months.
Congratulations, Thomas.
Thank you. So yeah, it's all going well. Cool. So I'll migrate some of that budget. I'll add in the new creative, and then we'll see how it goes the next week. Yeah.
So migrate budget, add in the new creative, and then the biggest other thing is this right here. You're going to want to improve your customer returning rate. As you scale and as you start to go for like a 200K month, 300K month, this is going to need to be closer to like 30, 40.
How would you recommend doing it? Because we're releasing new products, so that's helping. But our products are quite, at the moment, they can be quite, once you've got it, you've got it. It's not really like, it's not, you don't purchase multiples of it, if that makes sense. People do.
Yeah, you need to do you need to look at what people are buying from the returning customers.
Okay, and just try and get people
to buy. And then you need to focus in on your emails for current customers, like offers, like give offers to current customers, like loyalty rewards and stuff for being a member.
Yeah, we rarely run any sales at the moment because I kind of, you know, I try and keep that in the bag for big events.
And you need to think about a product that you could use as like a recurring like a subscription recurring item.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking at potentially getting candles in.
If you get candles, I mean, you go $200,000, $300,000, $500,000 months.
Yeah,
candles are insanely scalable.
Yeah, so that's definitely something that I'm looking into now, as well as some gallery walls, lots of other stuff. So yeah, we're growing, we're expanding, and some new things have come out, and they've just hit off with the customers. They love them. We literally just bought in a new product and sold a quarter of the inventory within the first 2 days of bringing in that new product. So
wow, that's incredible. Yeah, so you should definitely have more custom messaging.
Go on. What do you think would be good for?
Thank you for being such a loyal customer. Check out some of our other items.
Okay.
And then like promote like as much other items as y'all offer, sending them to like collections page as well, because your information's already they already have their information on your site.
Yeah.
And they probably have the cookies saved, so it's like easier to load too.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
And you
definitely
could
try.
increase that, and then you could have like custom emails to certain segments of your like customers.
Okay. Yeah, I need to start segmenting the email lists and working that out better for sure.
That's going to allow you to continue the like a 50% increase. Like you have something crazy right here. Like you've literally almost doubled your volume. So you could keep that up with a good returning customer rate as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Perfect. That's good. Thanks, Chase. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Thomas. Ian?
Hey, how's it going, Chase? How you been?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Oops. Share screen. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been part of the panel. I've been so busy with everything and fulfilling orders, but
Yeah.
wanted
Good
to
busy.
yeah, for sure. I wanted to see if you can like go through it. It kind of like died down a little bit the last couple of days.
Okay.
So I turned it off yesterday. I just turned it on again today. Um, and yeah, I didn't want to come out the learning limited phase.
Whenever you get like 25 to 50 conversions in a week, it should exit.
Okay.
What you could do is switch this to a CBO, honestly.
CBO. Okay.
Yeah, switch this to a CBO. And
I'm
then
also I'm gonna do a promotion like 3 hats for 100 bundle for the month of July. So will it be safe to use the same campaigns but just switch the creative, or you want me to duplicate it
if you're gonna do a promotion,
like a bundle? Yeah.
you can drop them in here and create a separate campaign of like new audiences as well
Okay.
to go after.
Okay. 180 days, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of information, like website traffic and purchases. So I want to know how to retarget all those people that, you know.
It's like a rocket ship, dude. Look at that. It's literally a straight up rocket ship.
Bro, ever since I joined, man, it's been
Crazy.
the level up has been so fast, like right before my eyes. It's my second month hitting 60K.
Yeah, that's amazing. So what we can do is, let's see, where's our, oh, here we go. So yeah, we need to retarget. Let's create bigger audiences for retargeting and
So
spend
create a
more
whole.
on it.
Okay.
Yeah, so like closer to 180 day website visits, 180 day add to carts, engagements, purchase 180 day for sure.
Okay.
You can
In
combine
the same
these.
campaign.
Yeah, in the same campaign.
And then for the copy, do I use the bundle or just use the
Use your
one?
best selling ads, but also add in like carousels.
Okay, okay.
Carousels of like all your items.
Okay. Like videos and stuff.
Yeah. And then that way you can convert more of these people. Are you sending out emails?
Yeah, I've sent out a couple like every week or so. I just use the Shopify email app, or like,
Okay.
yeah, the billing app. The one that works best for me is the text campaign.
The text
Text.
campaign?
Yeah, those work best for me.
Yeah. So you need to send out more emails for sure. You need to
Okay.
add in those audiences, and then you can test a few more interests in another campaign.
Okay. How about budget wise? Keep it the same, or
Yeah, leave your budgets alone. Just test new. Uh, yeah, you just reactivated these.
yeah.
So just test new audiences as well
Okay.
with your best performing ads.
Okay. And as far as like introducing new items and ad creatives, it's still fine to put it in that same campaign.
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so far everything looks pretty good though. Like,
Yes. Yeah. You should definitely add in longer time frames for your these audiences, and then like add
okay.
in those new ads, add some more testing uh interest in another campaign, set that main interest audience you have here, this main campaign, to a CBO.
Okay.
And then yeah, just let those run and it'll take off.
Yeah, these are the campaigns that Cameron set up a while back. I haven't even been able to meet with him yet. Like, it's just been on autopilot. Like,
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's, I mean, that's how you want it to be, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna make those changes and bring that new bundle in, see how it goes from there. But in terms of like let's say like hitting 100K month would be the next goal. Um, what would the average ad spend look like around there?
Um, yeah, I mean, 10K should be able to get it for you. If you're sending out
10K?
emails and you're doing a lot of retargeting for the returning customer rate,
Yeah.
then your
Okay.
conversion rate, where are you sending people right now? What page?
What do you mean, like my website?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the either like the product page of the shorts or the homepage.
All right. Do you know which one's converting higher?
Yeah, the cream shorts is the one that's converting the most, like all the cream shorts.
Okay. I would find out where the drop off here is happening from the checkout to the sessions converted. Is it shipping related?
Could be. I do free shipping over 100.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, when people add to cart, you might even offer an upsell.
Okay. Add like a little extra.
Yeah. You should have an upsell.
Okay.
So that way
Okay.
people can get their item for free.
Yeah.
Like it should be like a drawer cart. Look up an app called like drawer cart or something.
Uh-huh.
When they add to cart, they'll like, you'll have the drawer pop out, plus you have an upsell that'll say like add item to get free shipping.
Okay. 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 That's smart. I'm gonna do that. And then yeah, conversions I haven't had a problem with. Growing my page is just taking a little bit longer. Boost posts I'm spending like 150 a day. And then conversions around like 400.
Yeah. You need to set up a retargeting audience to go after engagements.
Okay.
So
Okay.
like you would do audiences and you just go after anybody who's engaged with like your Instagram page here,
Uh-huh.
like this, you can retarget. So I would create like a custom audience here.
Of the
Then
Instagram
you go
account.
to Instagram account and then do like 365. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Everyone who engaged, and then you just name it IG engagements 365, create audience, retarget it.
Okay.
Now you're retargeting everybody who's interacting with the post.
Yeah. Which is a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like how do you grow it faster though? Like 30K to 40K.
Right now, are you running like follower campaigns?
I'm not. I'm not. I'm just doing the boost posts.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, like I would just, how many reels are you posting?
The last one was like in May.
Yeah, you
So
should migrate the rest of your TikToks here. Just you don't have to put them on your feed. You
yeah.
can just like hide from feed and just keep posting them here.
Okay.
Those will get you a lot more views as well.
Okay.
And that'll drive followers.
Okay. Okay.
And
Cool.
then you should even like have new drops coming soon or
On the
yeah,
bio.
like that way they know to follow for new
Okay.
drops.
Got you. Got you. Makes sense.
Yeah,
So far it's been good, man. Hopefully keep leveling up each month.
absolutely. Yeah, so do those things and that'll definitely end up scaling up.
Most definitely. Thanks, Chase.
Cool. Yeah, no problem.
Screen if you'd prefer.
Yeah, if you just want to hit the green share screen button, that'd be great.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. And then if y'all just pull open your ad account, we can start going through that.
Okay, do you want to take over? It's right here.
Sure.
Boom.
All right. Let's see here. All right. So it looks like y'all, for one, you'll have one audience here, guys, that's like producing all the sales. All these other ones don't look like they're really converting. So what y'all can do is like turn all these off because these aren't really getting any sales and the PGA championship is. So I'd find more PGA related audiences. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Because this one's getting a 31 cost per purchase. And it looks like these two ads are the ones that are producing it as well. So like if we also turn off like these here, we're going to lower the cost per purchase even further. So this is like the portion of optimizing that's going to allow y'all to lower your cost per purchase and get a much better return on ad spend.
Mm-hmm.
So like we turn off those audiences, now budget isn't going or being wasted over there. We turn off those ads in the PGA that aren't getting sales. Now all budget's flowing towards converting ads that are getting sales at a much lower cost per result. So like going forward, what it would look like is basically $18 cost per purchase, which, you know, is fantastic if you're selling a $300 golf bag.
Yeah, absolutely. Should we start testing other interests or just focus on this one?
For sure. Yeah, you should. But this one's, you know, let's see how this one performs, because if we're getting 2 sales a day off of $30, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be great. And then we could scale that up. But yeah, you should certainly test some additional interest. If we go in this open audience, 333, let's just see what the ads are. So that one's 258 per purchase. I mean, that's still pretty high just for the open. Let's just see when that came through, those sales. Yeah, nothing on that. So I just turn off this audience altogether, the open. We can always circle back to that. And then that'll free up budget. Lookalikes, let's see. Yeah, like these lookalikes. I would just get rid of the lookalikes as well and just focus on interest, going after more PGA related interest.
Gotcha. So when we search interest, you're saying look for PGA?
Yeah, or any suggested interest related to those.
Yeah.
When we look at what's converted for y'all, let's just do this and do.
Are you following that, Darren, in regards to what interest to look for?
Yep.
Pulling a longer time frame as well. So like these 3 are getting conversions, which is good. So like these carousel number 2, carousel number 3, we could cut. So when we look at carousel, since they don't have any cells, we could remove basically all of these, right? Because they're not really converting, but they're just spending budget. We'll just get rid of those and keep the ones that are converting. Like, and you even know, because like these link clicks, only one link click for like $9, like that's not worth it. So now we're left with only the things that are working, which is good. Let's see, page view frequency. Yeah, even these can go off.
Our website stores sessions on Shopify just are terrible. It's like 200 a day.
Yeah. So one way we can look at this is going to want to improve that, because you're going to get more sessions now because you're getting rid of things that aren't converting.
Yeah.
So now what I mean by like new audiences, you'll duplicate this and you'll test additional audiences, except instead you'll do like suggestions and see how it says PGA Tour. Like you'll go after that one as the next one. And then like the next one would be Masters, the Open Championship, right?
Gotcha.
And then like you can even test Tiger Woods or Titleist, like go after these additional interests for testing.
How big do we want those audiences to be within that test?
Above a million's fine.
Okay.
You know, and then like
what time duration is a test? Like, is it a week? Is it 2 weeks? Is it at our level of spend?
You should have a purchase within a week in there. Like you should be getting purchases like within the first week.
Got it.
Yeah. And like I would benchmark it at like under $100 for sure. And if it does, if you spend $100 and no purchase, get rid of it.
Yeah.
And
at what point should we consider lowering our price, if ever?
Let's see here.
But you can go to the top of the top left tab has our website if you want to see it from the front end.
I mean, about 50% of the people who add to cart end up converting. So, I mean, it's not that much of a concern. I wouldn't worry about it yet. I think with the $30 cost per purchase, like it's certainly out there. Like, are y'all happy with spending $30 and getting a sell for the golf bags?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you got 200. I mean, the margins are like $194.
Yeah. So, I mean, like if we're hitting numbers like these, then it's definitely scalable. So we just need to go after more audiences related to this and only use like these ads that are converting. Like make sure these are the only 2 ads that you're using in those audiences next.
Gotcha.
So that way we're only sticking with what's working. Like we already tested these and they don't convert, let's not use them again.
Yeah.
And then what we need to do is drop into the retargeting. We need into all of these audiences, we need to add in basically a carousel of these items down here, the golf towels. Add in a carousel of the hats if they're available.
Yeah.
Skip the athletic fit since it's in summer. Add in these head covers. Like add in different carousels for these products so we can sell those, and even create a custom interest audience trying to sell like some of these smaller items.
Yeah.
And a custom interest audience, meaning the arrangement of products or the type of
Yeah,
interest
like an
targets you look for?
interest, like also throw in some of these as ads, like test some of these in ads. I mean, if you get like $5 cost per purchase on these or like a few dollar cost per purchase, I mean, you could scale these big time.
Yeah. They're beautiful towels.
They sure are.
We got all new hats coming in the middle of July, which are going to be sick, super sick.
Yeah, so definitely add these into ads for testing. So add the smaller products for sure into the ads. And then just stick
Off of
with
the
what's,
same
yeah, you can
carousel
drop them in the
copy.
same, you can stick them in the
Yeah.
same ad groups.
So should we do a like in regard like two separate carousels, one towel and one head cover, or make it dynamic?
For
like a
sure.
head cover
Do
/
both, mix them. Yeah, do like
Okay.
separate and mix. And then write fun
Okay.
copy. I would be playful with it. Like y'all have a vibrant like brand for some of these
Yeah.
like items. Like when we look at these, like I would even give them like, let's see, like do y'all have, what are we naming these?
They're named after the matching bag.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I mean, I'd even add some more playful text in here. Not so like
Gotcha.
dry cut, you know, after a long day, quick dry, like, you know, being more playful with it, like funny.
For
Add
sure.
some humor in
Yep.
here. Y'all could probably come up with something, play around at golf and come up with some funny ideas for like how you want to add in some text into these. And like that's going to
Absolutely.
also increase sales because it's going to help on the marketing side.
All right.
And you can even go look up golf friends and see like what they're writing for like their descriptions. I'd have like custom descriptions for these. And that's going to really help, especially on the ad side. And that's going to increase sales big time. So drop those ads in the interest, test more PGA related, test like Tiger Woods, test the different golf interest, have those multiple products in there, not just golf bags. Because if somebody buys a towel and then they buy a golf bag, that's even better.
Yeah.
Because we're requiring them a lower number and they're buying both. And then like you should like have it to where it offers like, here, let's see if it happens. When you add to cart, it says get
Yeah, if you-
matching. Perfect.
Yeah, if you start with a golf bag, it'll put a matching towel in.
These add a bunch. I'd probably have one or two.
No. This is because I loaded up the cart. If you delete all those items real quick, just
Oh,
out of the cart,
gotcha. Perfect.
and then
Wonderful. Yeah, this is great, guys. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's just get a lot more traffic. Y'all are low on traffic and sessions. You can get a lot more from these other items as well. And let's test those different audiences and then we'll be off to the races.
All right, buddy. So, cool. Darren, anything else?
no, that's really good.
Awesome, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing some results on the next call.
Yeah, us too, buddy.
All right, I got my
All right,
notes.
thank you, man.
Cool.
Thanks, Chase.
Bye, y'all.
But we're not getting add to carts or conversions. And so we're kind of trying to play around with our website to see what that might be. I've tested, we still have this notice suggestion from TikTok about optimizing the landing page, but I've tested it on my end and I don't seem to have any issues. But I'm still working on a new storefront that might load faster.
It's probably all these items down here trying to load. And then like this image might be heavy. This might be
Okay.
loading too soon. Logo. It's usually images. You could even move these down and add some more information about the bottle below.
Okay.
Like, let's go to, what was that? Blend Jet, right?
Yeah.
that they're running a lot of TikTok ads. I mean, if they're really scaling it, let's just look at what their, actual. There you
We
go. They're doing
copied-
the two. They're doing a bundle. Buy 1, 2, 3. That's pretty smart.
We have, we did change, so we lowered our price, so we've got it on sale, and then we do have free shipping over 40. So that essentially is free shipping if you buy 2 or if you get snacks with your bottle. So I'm thinking we could maybe promote that a little bit more obviously on the website.
Yeah, let's educate them more like this.
Okay,
Wonderful, powerful. You were just gonna mention like how you can have the snacks and the drink, right?
yeah,
And just like have more education
okay,
below the actual product. See how much like information they're sharing? Look at all this. This is crazy.
yeah,
So much. You don't have to do that much, but I mean, just having 3 call outs is going to be better than no. And
yeah,
then your reviews at the bottom. That way you have this information. People are going to come to it, and then like sticky add to cart. That's great. Pricing, everything's like called out. Let's see here.
What, do you know what, so we use Wix platform. Do you know what app
Shopify.
that is?
Yeah, they're probably through Shopify.
But I mean, to add the reviews.
I
I feel like
wouldn't, not on
Cameron had told
Wix.
me.
If y'all
some-
migrate to Shopify, y'all would be able to pick all these things up probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I would honestly consider migrating to Shopify. It wouldn't be that hard to migrate. It wouldn't take too long. And that way you can have access to all these like apps and tools too.
Okay.
You'd even get like a free trial for 14 days to build it all out. You might even honestly do that just right now, like just like go straight into Shopify, start building all of it out, having it all set up. So that way you can have like this exact layout and stuff.
Okay.
Because like
Yeah,
if it converts way higher, like goodness, every dollar you spend, you're going to be making back an ROI quick. And all the people on Shopify, they already have like most of their information so like saved from like Shop Pay and stuff like that. Like your customers are going to convert easily.
Okay.
And I don't know how the tracking integration, how effective it is through Wix, like how much they've partnered, because you could be lacking on match rates, which is like
Okay.
super important for users. Yeah. So that could really help. And then those ads might even like be great. Like maybe it is a site, right?
Uh-huh.
Like if it is, then I mean, there's not much more you have to do to the ads, and they just start converting right away once you transfer over.
Yeah, because it's really frustrating. I mean, we're seeing, I mean, a decent amount of clicks, and you'd think like even if a third of the people that were clicking on the ads were buying, we'd be seeing
Yeah.
okay
I mean,
results. But
I can't tell you a brand that's doing more than 100K a month on Wix.
Mhm.
I'll
Okay.
give you 1,000 that are doing it on Shopify like right away.
Okay.
Not to say Wix wouldn't be the best, but I mean, like, Shopify's definitely going to improve the interchangeability of like what you can do to your site, adding in these apps to make it a little bit more streamlined for adding to cart, the offers, the breakdowns, the reviews, and all that will just be simpler. And the structure will
Yeah.
be much nicer, easier to convert. People are already used to how Shopify is, so it's going to allow you to get a lot more sales.
Okay. I think there was a reason why Ben was hesitant to switch to Shopify. It had something to do with fees, I think, but I'll look into it again. Maybe it's changed.
Yeah, I mean, they have programs that are free.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know 100% on like everything about what the costs are, but there are stuff out there. There's like different plans and stuff that they offer, especially like startups.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
look into it. Let's just see.
okay. So you think just duplicate those new ads into a new group with female, no comment, open for the new creatives, and then just kind of see how we can improve the website experience?
Exactly.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. I'll give it a shot. Thank you.
Yeah.